He took that suggestion really nicely. Now I want you to resuggest the left corner because he didn't really finish that corner yet. Okay, that's good enough.
Okay. Did I take that off? I did.
Good boy. Okay. What we're going to work on next round might help this feel less frustrating. Okay, Sandra, which video would be better to look at?
I think the one that where you can see me, because one is on this this white chair closest to the wall. One's in the orange cone. There's the green basket. There's one in, and then the other one is in the track of the door.
Okay, great. Sounds good.
And then I'm splitting my room lengthwise this way.
Perfect.
All right, you ready to go to work?
Would we ever come across this layout in this small of an area with it being split like this? Aren't they usually way bigger areas or different?
There is, yes, usually. Although I've had a container search that just had a line of cones in between the sets that you had to restrict yourself to, and it wasn't very far. Nice. Good work.
Interesting.
I thought that hide would be harder than that.
I did too. So now you can't see her. We're just in the back corner of the room.
She seems to be catching it, but then just flying right over it.
Yeah. Alert.
Good girl.
Oh, nice job.
Very nice.
I feel like we covered everything on that side, so I'm going to move to the other side.
Sounds good.
She's covering that back area. Now I got her distraction.
She did nicely staying on the other side, though, keeping her head on straight, not getting too obsessed with the need to come over here.
Yes.
She's really into circling. Is that normal for her?
No, I think it's just because the room is the way the room is. I think it's harder for her to really move the way she wants to.
That makes sense. And sometimes it's, if because of the way the space is moving backwards more than we might normally, that draws them into that circle around us.
Yeah.
This chair one is tough.
Yeah. Well, I think part of it is she's divided.
Yeah.
Go to work. Between the
Got
cats.
a little cat brain going on.
Yeah. Like I want to go to the cats, but I know I'm supposed to be working. And it's in that orange cone, so we may have a little bit of convergence here too, which can be a little hard for her.
And just let her stand there and think for a moment. Might help her puzzle through the odor problem.
She found the putty on the wall that I got for hides, so now she's acting like that's it.
So that she's just getting to work through a proofing distractor. That's fine.
Yep.
Good, and just relax, stand there.
I need to do this with cats.
Did you have a cat thing?
Oh my God, yes. I mean, the Border Terrier standard for the AKC is Border Terriers would chase and kill any cat.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, out of their minds. Yes. Put it on my list.
I had an NW3 trial with Icy that was at this pretty large church in Southern California, and one of the buildings we were working in, we searched like an office sitting room type space, and I think the priest may have either lived there or spent a lot of time there, and 3 cats spent a significant amount of time in that room. Mm-hmm. Now, of course, the cats were not there when we were searching, but there were couches and chairs that were just totally cat infused, and it was quite distracting for a lot of dogs.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I think what I want you to do is to walk kind of back and forth down the line of this side of the room, just gently, nonchalantly, and just kind of like you're looking for something with her. And then, yep, keep heading towards the treadmill and then into the corner. Oh. Did she catch it, or was that something else she was doing? No, I think
she just turned because I had kind of turned.
Anytime you think she's working, let her take over.
Now she's like, I can't find the other 2 on this side, so I can catch that one, so I want to go to it.
Yep. Yep. Not uncommon. Where on the chair is the chair hide?
It's on the right-hand side over here, closest to the wall.
Okay. Has she, what I want you to do is to suggest with your body language that she searched that gray exercise ball.
She catches it right here, but then it's like she walks herself out of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I want you to really focus on, and I can't totally see, let me see if I switch to the other view, maybe I can see better. No, can't see that at all. Also, maybe come at it after, if she leaves this area, come at it from across the cat door side. But if she's working, let her keep working.
Okay.
Okay, swoop over to the cat door and then work back down this way towards the gray ball, trying to let her take over as soon as she's willing.
Oh.
Really interesting.
Very interesting. And usually she's a little bit object-oriented, so I'm surprised she's not checking out the object.
That's very interesting. Do you ever pair in your training?
Yes.
Good dog. Yay.
I do occasionally pair. We don't do a lot of it, but we do some pairing.
Mm-hmm. It may be worth playing with in the next round just because the cats are such a significant distraction. Just see if it makes any difference.
Okay. I know.
As you walk by the chair, see if you can hook it with your foot and just pull it out a foot or 2.
She's like, Mom, what are you doing?
And then think about her working the X pen.
Interesting.
And stay super focused on just that she's searching for something, even if she's not actively searching at the moment. And just kind of be in hunting mode with her.
There we go.
Good girl. Did she get it? It looked like she had it.
She did, but then she came off of it. So I don't know if she...
Wow.
She knows. Stellar.
Good. That is a weirdly hard hide.
Yeah. Nice job.
Good girl.
Oh, you had to work for that one.
Good girl. Yeah, so I think that was mostly a matter of just not, well, 1, being a bit distracted, but 2, it just not coming out in the ways that she expected or we expected.
Yeah, exactly.
So she needed to think about it just completely differently than she was.
Yep. Good girl. Hi.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Good dog.
Good job. You worked hard. Yes. Okay. Right down. Yeah.
It's always fascinating what hides do just really bizarre things.
Well, and I placed it so couldn't bite it and pull it off, and I wonder if that just caused it to not be able to really pull the odor out to her.
Maybe, but I mean, just looking at it, it doesn't seem like it ought to do that, but it just seems like it was